Hi everybody, and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome, and welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on this YouTube journey. So to connect with this video, hit that thumbs up. Make sure you leave a kind comment, if not for myself, for somebody else to find. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button and little notification bell. And as always, if you know somebody these videos will resonate with, go right ahead and share them, okay? So these videos are for the full moon lunar eclipse that we got coming in tropical Pisces. It will be sidereal Aquarius, so it's like Aquarius Pisces. And it is also for the star sign of Virgo. Virgo sun, moon, rising, north node, south node. Or even if you are Virgo or aren't a Virgo, that's perfectly fine. You may be just guided to come and watch, and that is okay. Only take what resonates with you. If it does not resonate, do not pick it up and take it with you. Go and watch another sign that maybe you will resonate with better. All right. So Virgo Collective. First, we're going to pull a Moonology card and see what's the moon's energy around the Virgo Collective. Please and thank you, Spirit. What's the Virgo's moon energy? Moon energy. This lunar eclipse energy look like around Virgo Collective. Please and thank you, Spirit. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck we have communication is key with the new moon in Gemini. So Virgo, we will be having a I think we already had the new moon in Gemini, but the new moon solar eclipse is coming up for you, Virgo. In 2 weeks after the full moon lunar eclipse, that will be in your sign and Libra, tropical and sidereal. All right, so communication is key. Something about see how she's looking forward, and this one's got her eyes closed, like she's in meditation, she's contemplating, she's listening to that still small voice within herself. So the new moon that is coming in a couple of weeks will be very significant for you. Okay, so it's a time to give rather than take. And then we're talking about the new moon that is coming in your sign, Virgo. New moon, tropical Virgo, sidereal Libra. Or, sorry about that. It's sidereal Virgo, tropical Libra. And it's also a solar eclipse. So, see how, like, their eyes are closed? The eyes are closed right here. She's got that ring of flowers on her head. She's surrounded by green, which opens up the heart to what? Receiving and giving. So it's time to give rather than take something. Maybe it's time to give yourself a break. Go within yourself. And take some time for yourself, right? Instead of giving away your energy or giving away your power. All right, so we're going to move on into Virgo rules. It's an earth sign. It also rules your health. So be aware of that. All right, so what kind of karmic or ancestral pattern is ready to be released with this lunar eclipse? So let's talk about the lunar eclipse and exactly what it does for you. So the lunar eclipse is a powerful time to cleanse our emotions. Again, it is time to give yourself a break, to go within yourself, to clear out these deeply rooted emotions. It also brings about abrupt changes or sudden changes. It's like a cosmic helping hand that will extend over the next 3 months and is very transformative. Okay, so in December we have the full moon in Gemini. So from the full moon in Pisces to December, the full moon in Gemini, you're going to be getting some sort of answers maybe that you have been looking for. All right, so what kind of karmic pattern or ancestral pattern is ready to be released? These are the Soul's Journey lesson cards. Please and thank you, Spirit, for the Virgo Collective. Imagination and perseverance. They're both purple, which would represent the third eye. So imagination, I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. So there you go. There could be something coming in claircognizantly. Perseverance, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So something about the mind and going into meditation. On the bottom of the deck, we have self-esteem. By what? Giving yourself a chance to go within yourself and heal any emotions, low vibrational energy, any sort of low self-esteem. I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Remember, I said about turning on that still small voice within yourself and listening to something claircognizantly. Because why? Because you possess that gift, okay? And it's going to tell you what you need to do. And you're going to be able to trust whatever this message is that is coming in. So what ancestral karmic or karmic pattern is ready to be released while having low self-esteem? Not feeling worthy. Work on that sacral chakra, working on your intuition, working on that still small voice within yourself. All right. So let's go ahead and pull another card. Embracing that aspect of who you are, of that still small voice within you. This is for my high vibrational Virgos. If you are messing with the dark arts, these messages are not for you unless something comes through. Please and thank you, Spirit. So, on the bottom of the deck, we have trusting in life. See how she looks like she's sitting there. She's nude, vulnerable. There's some sort of an activation. On the bottom of the deck, today I will trust that the events occurring in my life are not random. My experiences aren't mistakes, and the universe, my higher power, and life are not picking on me. I'm going through exactly what I need to go through to learn something valuable, something that will prepare me for the joy and love I am seeking. So that is what you are doing. You are just going through the storm. And you're understanding that there's a reason why you have to go through this, and you're trusting the process. And that's a pattern that you are going through. So waiting patiently. Well, I'll look underneath that, showing vulnerability, just like I said, and allowing things to happen, moving through any discomfort that you may be feeling to receive the joy and happiness that you so desire. All right. So today I will wait patiently. If waiting is the action I need in order to take care of myself, I know that I'm taking positive, forceful action by waiting until the time is right. God help me let go of my fear, urgency, and panic, and let me learn the art of waiting. So patient, being patient. Is something, a pattern that you are releasing the energy of impatientness, being able to be vulnerable and allowing things to happen as they should. Look, this person is purging, right? She is purging some sort of emotion or doubt or impatientness that needs to be let go of when it comes to having low self-esteem. Okay, so how am I ready to evolve? How is the Virgo collective or viewer ready to evolve? What signs are you showing them? Okay, please and thank you, Spirit. What signs are you showing them on how are they ready to evolve? Okay, autumn, harvest, and midnight. So again, that sacral chakra is where we hold on to them unused emotions. So autumn, harvest, and midnight, and the new moon solar eclipse will be the start of the autumn season, which will bring the new beginning. Oh, okay. So bread and hospitality. So you could be breaking bread with somebody is something that I'm getting. Which when you break bread, it's like offering somebody something. We have hospitality, so being more hospitable, being more patient, with whatever you're making, with whatever you're baking, with whatever you're creating, right? Because guess what? The sacral chakra also represents what we're creating, because that's the chakra that we create from, is that sacral chakra. So realizing, right, that you're going through what you need to go through to create a better reality for yourself. So you're being taught a lesson, or a karmic pattern is pushing you through this so that you can become more vulnerable. So I feel like there's a big purge coming for you. What must I listen to at this time? This is the Trust Your Vibes Oracle deck for the Virgo collective. What must the Virgo collective or viewer listen to at this time? Please and thank you, Spirit. Can I have one card? So, on the bottom of the deck, you are seeking solitude. We have a number 33 there, which talks about mastering something. So you're mastering this lesson, this pattern. You are learning to go within thyself, right? Seek solitude. Go within yourself. Take that time to clear and cleanse any negative emotions of impatientness, of facing fears, of being vulnerable. And then when a new season comes, there's going to be a new you. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about that. Number 33. Transitioning from 5 sensory to 6 sensory awareness can be very taxing to the nervous system. After all, you're beginning to consciously absorb and process a lot more energy and information than you're accustomed to, and you need to build up your psychic muscles to adjust to its higher level of awareness. In this process, however, you can get energetically fatigued, hence taking that time for yourself to recharge. All right. Moodiness, restlessness, and sudden waves of ENNUI, I have no clue what that means, and extreme drowsiness. If you're experiencing these symptoms, have compassion and understanding that your psychic system works hard for you and needs a break from time to time. That's what you need to do. That's why you're being asked to give yourself time to recharge. Slow down the energetic input. You're in a growth spurt and must afford yourself regular and frequent periods of solitude as you adjust to higher frequency input. Sixth sensory people regenerate best when alone, with no one else to command their attention. Spending an hour here and there all by yourself, doing something you enjoy uninterrupted, is one of the most important ways to keep your vibes clear and on track and right with the world. Unplug the land phone and turn off your cellular phone. Make an appointment with yourself and relax in the healing energy of solitude, and do it without guilt. Your spirit needs this psychic input, or whatever, maintenance, psychic maintenance. All right. And that is what you are mastering. And you're listening to that still small voice within you that is telling you, right? Because why? Because you're being warned here. You are being warned. Right? Could be a ghost coming through here. But you're being warned that you need to take this time. See how she's sitting here all alone? She's got her eyes closed. So something about closing your eyes. She's got some candles lit. Doesn't look like she has anything on her plate, but there is some fruit there. Maybe change your diet is something else. Because Virgo, remember I said Virgo rules our health system. All right. So expect the best. So a number 21, which is a number 3, another number 3. So 333s could be very significant for you. So what must you listen to at this time? Is to seek out time for yourself and to expect the best possible outcome that the divine is going to deliver you. You're being advised by your higher self and guides to start each day expecting divine guidance to direct, support, and happily surprise you. By entering a state of expectation, you create a vacuum in your vibration. The universe doesn't tolerate a vacuum, so it will seek to fill it with exactly what you expect. If you expect a struggle, you attract a struggle. If you expect guidance, synchronicities, and celestial gifts, you attract that as well. Your guides are advising you to shift your awareness to positive expectations, which acts like a magnet that attracts all you need when you need it. It creates a powerful vibration that will be felt and answered by your guides immediately. Take the risk, expect good vibes, and they'll show up, right? So, and that is what you are listening to. You're listening to your guides. You're paying attention, right? You're taking that time to, within yourself, to clear and shift your vibration. Because why? Because you are mastering something that is very, very important. Why did I pull 2 cards from that deck? Oh, no, I didn't. I don't know. I feel like I'm distracted a bit. All right. So what can you consciously let go of? What is Virgo consciously letting go of? What do they know they are letting go of at a conscious level? Please and thank you, Spirit. On the bottom of the deck, we have surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal that addiction and replace it with a healthier alternative. Remember I said about the fruit, right? Changing your diet. And it's really weird because When I last time I went shopping, I was talking to my she is a part of my support system, but I was telling her that I am an emotional eater, and when I do that, I eat a lot of fruit. That's why I don't keep junk food in my house. What I do is I eat fruit. I changed up from sweets and sugars to natural stuff, things that are healthy. If you look, this looks like a peach, right? Peaches are orange, good for the sacral chakra. So you're being warned here. You're being warned. All right. So on the top of the deck, what is Virgo consciously letting go of? Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. And that is exactly what you are doing. You are surrendering that habit of people pleasing. You are calling back your power. And you are learning to focus on what makes you happy instead of trying to make everybody else happy. You are learning to be patient with yourself, being patient with the universe. Maybe people have taken advantage of your vulnerability, and then, you know, Spirit has warned you about that. All right. So surrender your addictions, whatever addiction that may be. See, somebody's masking something. What are they masking? Resentment, right? Look, they have a sneaky snake that is trying to control you because they know that you have low self-esteem, so they're working on that. Remember, self-esteem was the lesson here. So you know you need to release that remnants. And the thing is when we try to please people, then we have a tendency to get taken advantage of. And then, you have these people who, whenever you call back your energy, then what they do is they want to sabotage you, right? They want to take advantage of your vulnerability. They want to mess with your head, so to speak. All right. All right. So the final message is a message from the angels. The thing is that you can't make everybody happy, and not everybody is going to care enough about you and your happiness. So the only person that needs to care and take care of you is you, and you know that. All right, please and thank you, angels, spirit. Can I have a message for the Virgo collective or the viewer? On the bottom of the deck, we have you deserve love. You are lovable. So the angels want to tell you that you deserve love, right? You deserve to be loved. You deserve success. You deserve love. You deserve abundance, regardless of what other people are telling you. Okay? So shoot that positive arrow of intention and expect the best possible outcome. Indigo children, indigo crystal children. So Archangel Metatron coming through. He helps with your chakras. So something maybe with your crown chakra, or soul star chakra. So Archangel Metatron is telling you you're an indigo or a crystal child. You have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So I feel like this is you, Virgo. You are a very sensitive person. And when you get taken advantage of, it hurts, right? When people take advantage of your vulnerability, when you get taken advantage of your kindness, it hurts, right? So it's about somebody could be very empathic too, is something else that I'm getting. Somebody could have some childhood wounds that are in that, the holding on into that sacral chakra, because that's where we hold on to that wound. Remember, the sacral chakra is where we birth things from, whether it's children or ideas. And when you're holding on to childhood wounds that need to be let go of and purged, right? It blocks the best possible outcome because you feel that you don't deserve it. So some sort of a childhood wound is you're holding on to that when it comes to low self-esteem. We have Gemini here. It could be a twin flame journey. That you could be on a twin flame journey. All right, so let's get Archangel Metatron. Let's get a card here. Okay, they're all mixed up. All right. I wasn't sure which direction they were in, so we're just going to shuffle them. Please and thank you, Archangel Metatron. And I have one card. On the bottom of the deck, we have the page of Gabrielle. Gabrielle is the divine messenger. So you're definitely activating, right, with that page of Gabrielle, you're activating that still small voice within you. And you are learning to trust the divine by learning to be patient, by letting go of these repetitive habits and patterns of low vibrational energy, of not feeling worthy of something, learning to take healthier alternatives to this emotional addiction of always wanting to please everybody and then take advantage of. Okay, so energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and a new adventure. So the page of Gabrielle talks about a spark of inspiration or some sort of an idea that you have birthed into reality. And there could be somebody around you, a sneaky snake, that maybe not pleased with this idea and they could be trying to intimidate you. Is something else that I'm getting. So on the top of the deck, we have the star. So Aquarius in reverse, that sense of hopelessness. I feel like they're telling you that you are a star seed, but you need to believe in yourself. Believe that anything is possible. Believe that you deserve the best, right? And get rid of this hopelessness, this sense of lack of belief. This is difficult, yes, but that's okay. We have an energetic number of 17 there, right? So give yourself a break. Surrender the habit of pleasing everybody. Pull your energy back, right? So we have Aquarius coming through here, which we are talking about tropical Aquarius or tropical Pisces and sidereal Aquarius. So somebody could be even coming into your dreams, right? And trying to scare you or caution you. Could be a ghost. Somebody could be using necromancy on you. And then we got the timing, creating illusions, right? Working on your self-esteem, things that trying to block your ideas. So we do have the energy of Aquarius coming through. So somebody could be an Aquarius, North Node, South Node, rising, whoever. But we do have the 8 and the 3, which adds up to an 11. So this is something that you are mastering, that you can do whatever you set your mind to and not allow other people to warn you or scare you or something along them lines. And you know what? Even if you're not a Virgo, you could be a Gemini. Listen to that still small voice within you. Things are going to happen on divine timing. Okay? So be brave, right? And then we have the Ten of Raphael underneath there. So you deserve your happily ever after, right? Then you have the Knight of Gabriel, which talks about you instinctively know what to do. You already know that. The idea was given to you by Archangel Gabriel and Metatron. You are very sensitive. You are very empathic. You already know this, and this person is working on that, right? So you need to believe that anything is possible. That is your message, Virgo, and thank you for watching.